First time listeners,
welcome.
Everybody welcome to the Not Just Real Estate Podcast. This is Tom McGiveron, your host, and I wanted to say I'm actually launching this live on Facebook, first time. It's 9:20 at night, so it's going to be a short podcast. But what's up, Nick? How you doing over there? I figured, I'd do something about a podcast about the real estate market. And if you're unfamiliar with these podcasts, it's just a way for us to kind of connect with people that may be thinking about selling, buying, or whatever they're thinking about doing. If you're watching this live on Facebook, you can go to, you don't have to go anywhere, you can watch it here. But we do this podcast. Colleen's not with me here tonight. I'm in the office, actually. So I want to finish this up and talk about what's going on in the market. So I figured I'd do what's going on for home buyers, and go over some stats. So because I thought they're pretty interesting, actually. I just broke down the Suffolk County market. This isn't like Nassau and Queens. But if you have questions about those counties, you can always email me or just leave a comment anywhere on Facebook. We're on Spreaker or any number of places. So just look me up. So right now in Suffolk County, I broke down the market and I looked at, what's on the market for less than $300,000? And if you're a buyer in the market, or if you're thinking about entering the market, you're basically looking at 980 homes in Suffolk County. It's a lot. I thought that was a lot. 500,000, between 300 and 500,000, there's 1,935 houses. 1,113 of those are between 3 and 400. So it's pretty much even. Between 3 and 4, you got 1,113. And between 400 and 500, you got about 935. So now from 5 to 750, there's 1,134 homes. 750 to a million is 554. And then over $1 million, there's 949 houses for sale. Out of all those, for investors or people who want to try and pick up something that needs work, you got 300 REOs. And short sales, you get 384. So any kind of distressed sale, which is a foreclosure or a short sale or something like that, somebody who's, short sale is a home that's being sold for less than what the people owe. There's a lot less of those now on the market, but there's a total of 684 houses. I was kind of surprised. I thought it was less than 10% of the market, but that's actually more than 10% of the total market. So there's 5,500 houses for sale, 5,552 today, March 28th. So if you're a home buyer, that's not a lot of houses. In case historical perspective, I've mentioned this before, and I've been doing this since 2007. And back then, 2007, 8, 9, 10, there was 15,000, 16, 17, 18,000 houses for sale. So there's only 5,500. So there is very little. But if you're a buyer, you're looking at something for $300,000. There's 980 houses out there. That's not bad. But anyways, I was surprised at that. 684 houses right now. Over 10% of our market is distressed. So something to keep an eye on. If you're looking for taxes under $10,000, right? 2,554 of those houses have less than $10,000 or less taxes. With an in-ground pool, less than $10,000, right? 364 houses out there right now. So if you're looking in a market where you're trying to find a house for less than $10,000 taxes and maybe you want an in-ground pool, guess what? If you can't find any in the neighborhood you're in, you're looking in the wrong neighborhood. You got to call me. We'll hook you up with these 364 houses with in-ground pools that have less than $10,000 taxes on. Now, moving away from the $10,000 taxes, right? If you want a house with wood floors and central air conditioning, that's 2,202 houses. That's pretty decent when you think about it. Now, here's the catch. All right? Wood floors and central air. You want wood floors and central air. 2,202 houses. Under 400,000 price tag, you're looking at only 227 houses. I was like surprised at that. This is kind of, again, an overall view of what's out there. I think a lot of buyers are struggling with, how to find a house. My last podcast was about exactly that. Like, how do you find a home in this real estate market? You got to work with an aggressive agent. Because, if you're looking for wood floors and central air conditioning under 400 in all of Suffolk County, that's not like anything special. Wood floors, central air. Less than 227. If you want a master bedroom on the first floor, 2,275 houses have a master bedroom on the first floor. I didn't break down the price on that one, but that's about half the market. I was surprised. Ranches, stuff like that have them, but even like 2-story homes, some of them, whatever, they'll have a higher end, a master bedroom on the first floor. But it's about half the market. Almost exactly half the market, actually. Actually, no, it's less than half. My apologies. If you're looking for something with a fireplace, 2,871 houses with fireplaces. 2 bedrooms, 273 houses. 3 bedrooms, 1,413 houses. 4 bedrooms, 1,912. And over 5 bedrooms, 1,200 houses out of that 55 to 52. Now, that doesn't include, none of those stats, like the wood floors, the central air, the master bedrooms, the fireplaces, those do not include the REOs or the short sales. Okay? Those are a separate category. Interesting here, if you're looking for waterfront, it's only 551. Okay, it's about 10% of the market is waterfront. So, not a lot to choose from there on waterfront property. But, catch this. Waterfront, right? Under 500,000. Only 74 houses. I was shocked. I was like, wow. All the way up to 500. Only 74 houses in Suffolk County right now that are non-foreclosure, non-distress. 74. That's it. So if you're looking for waterfront, you're going to be hard-pressed. You got to be working with a very aggressive agent who's actually reaching out in the marketplace, trying to find you a home on top of looking at MLS and everything else. You got to have someone who's like literally hustling. I looked at condos too. Condos. I just did a quick one. There's 577 condos for sale. Now, here's the thing. That's it. Those are condos, not co-ops. 577 total in Suffolk County. Less than 400,000 was 319, which is about 55% of the market. So over half is less than 400K. I didn't break the prices down any further than that. And then the other statistic I looked at for condos was 96 waterfronts. Is this thing working? Doesn't seem like it's working too well. Anyways, so that's where we're at. 96 waterfronts and condos. That kind of gives you a breakdown of the market. And the reason I did it is just to, kind of refresh any buyer out there who's thinking about looking. It kind of gives you an overview of what's going on in the marketplace. That's right, Mike. I am grinding late night. Listen, it's all about content. You're out there. You're reading articles on Newsday, you're doing other things. I have other content too for sellers that I'm not going to disclose or go over this publicly. That is actually key stuff that you need to know, all right? Because everyone's going around saying, this is a hot market, it's a hot market. But, there's shifts in the market right now, and for sellers, that's more of a private consultation that I will gladly give you to let you know what's going on. This is episode 10. I think I'm wrapping it up right now. If you have any questions about this, on YouTube, you'll see the link below my name. You'll have a description there. You'll find my phone number. You can email me through there, and also you'll see our website, my weblog, tommcgiveron.com. Good night, Mike. Have a good one, buddy. I'm watching, again, I'm doing this on Facebook Live as well. 631-831-9048 is the number. Feel free to reach out to me, any questions. If you're a buyer out there, give me a call. Thanks for watching on Facebook. Signing off on that. And we'll see you next time on the Not Just Real Estate podcast. Thanks for listening. I'm an equal housing broker with Douglas Elliman. Thanks.
Hello, believers, ministers, sinners, and first-time